Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's players. Ernest Nuamah appeared. Yesterday he played his second game for Lyon in the French League 1, and I'm here to bring you updates. So let's talk about him. In this video, Coach Chris Sitting, he continues to scout for new players for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. We will also talk a little on him. Mohammed Salisu, when is he returning? Bad news coming in from his camp. We will talk a little on him as well. Tariq Lamptey winning the man of the match. We also have Jordan Ayew injuries updates. We will talk on him. Kamaldeen Sulemana, he saw a red card over the weekend. What is the update on that? We will also talk on him. Now, Kudus Mohammed, you know, when he moved from Ayew to join West Ham United. The coach, David Moyes, he has spoken extensively on Kudus after the game against Manchester City. And we will talk about him. Some Ghanaians are happy, others too are not happy on what the coach said on Mohammed Kudus. You will check it out in this video, so you can tell that this video is really packed. I have a lot of updates, but I'll make it very snappy and also detailed for you. This is Monday, yes, so I wish you all the best. May all your objectives, may all your goals be achieved this particular week. Now, let me quickly run you through. I'm also going to give shout out to all those who commented under the last video. So anytime you join me, please don't forget to leave a comment. That will also help me to give you a shout out in my next video. Please like the video and subscribe if you are new. Like and subscribe. Now let's begin from here. Yesterday night we had Olympic Lyon, as I already brought you updates on this channel, that they would be playing against Le Havre in the French League 1. And Lyon, things are not really great for them. The whole season, they have 2 points now. Only 2 draw games for them. They are yet to even get a win. And Ernest Nuamah, he started the game and played 77 minutes. He didn't have all that a great game. I was watching him yesterday. But, things will really go on well for him going forward. He played 77 minutes and got a rating of 6.3 according to SofaScore. He actually had 37 touches in the game, giving 16 passes out of 21 attempted, so it was quite great. Key passes were 2 for the player. He also sent 1 long ball, 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, attempted 5 dribblings, 2 were successful. So we wish Ernest Nuamah all the best going forward. You know, he moved from FC Northland to join Olympic Lyon this particular summer transfer, and he is now yet to settle into the team really well. Yesterday he started from the left wing and he was moved to the right wing to operate from there, and I think going forward we will see the best of Ernest Nuamah at Olympic Lyon going forward. So that is it on him. Now let me still stay in France and talk about Mohammed Salisu. He is a defender for AS Monaco. They signed him from Southampton, and since he joined, he is yet to play a game for them. Now the latest update is that he has now had his surgery, and per L'Equipe, confirmed by AS Monaco, he is going to be out for weeks. They didn't specify whether 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks or so, but they only said that he is going to be out for weeks. And he had a surgery on his pubalgia surgery. It is around the groin area. There were some tears in there, so he has now gone for the surgery and he's going to be out for weeks. That is what they have actually reported, and I'm also giving you the update in this video. Tariq Lamptey also won a man of the match against Manchester United. Man United, they were at the Old Trafford, and Brighton came to Brighton them 3-1. Black Stars of Ghana's right back, who played in that game as a left back for Brighton, he gave 2 assists. 1 to the player in the name of Pedro, and another one also to Pascal Grob, who scored that goal. So 2 assists in 1 game for him tells you how good Tariq Lamptey was, and he won the man of the match. That is the only update I'm here to give you. The players reacted to the win. I've brought you updates on it, and we wish him all the best going forward. I only hope that he will establish the left back, if that is what the coach Roberto De Zerbi want to place him, and maybe he might end up playing the left back for the Black Stars of Ghana's team, and we will be getting maybe Alidu Seidu, another right back. So, well, let's see how things will pan out on that front. Now, before we talk about Kudus, Coach Chris Sitting, he continues to scout for new players for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Over the weekend, he was at a game where Olympics Great Olympics, Accra Great Olympics, they played against Bofo Kwatano at Accra Sports Stadium. He was there to observe the Ghana Premier League. You know, when he was given the contract, he said that he would do well to stay in Ghana here and monitor most of our players. And he did that from last season. He was watching a lot of the Ghana Premier League games. That is why he even invited two of them to join the Black Stars team recently. One was Jonathan Sowa, the player who created the last chance for Ghana against Liberia, where Jordan Ayew scored. And also, one player who came in late to play the left back for Ghana was Fatal Hamidu, who plays for Midyama. So it tells you that Coach Chris Hitton, he is still watching some players in the local league, Ghana Premier League, and it is good. We can add them to the foreign players and blend it and get the best out of them. So it is good for him to continue to watch the Ghana Premier League games as well. Now, before we talk about Kudus, okay, Kamaldeen Suleiman, he's also a winger for Southampton, and over the weekend he got a red card. It was Southampton at home at the St. Mary's versus Leicester City. They lost 4-1 to Leicester City. He came on as a sub and got a red card. And per the updates I have, Southampton, they are planning on going to appeal on that red card. That red card could be rescinded. If we watch the video again and again, you get to know that it wasn't an intentional tackle from him or dangerous tackle, as it was actually it actually looked if you watch the first video. So Southampton, they want to go and appeal, and many are reporting that this appeal could stand and the players' 3 matches ban could be reduced if they go in for that, or it can actually be taken away. The record was somehow harsh if you actually watch the videos, and that is it on Kamaldeen Suleiman. Now let's move on and talk about Jordan Ayew. Yes, Jordan Ayew, he also got an injury over the weekend. He picked up an injury in the game against Aston Villa. Early minutes of the game, the player was withdrawn from the game because of that. Today he will go for a scan. They will know the extent of the injury today. So today by evening time, I'll bring you updates on the Jordan Ayew situation. Now let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. Kudus, he played over the weekend against Manchester City. The first game that I'm joining from Ayew, he played for West Ham, was the game that West Ham won. And he came on to do just a minute plus additional time of 4. So let's say total of 4 to 5 minutes that he played. But last weekend, he got some good minutes against Manchester City when he came on to do well over, additional time. Everything will be around 30 minutes for Mohammed Kudus. And the coach, David Moyes, he says that Kudus is here to settle in the EPL. And going forward, the player will settle in very, very well. This is what he has to say after the game against Manchester City. We might need to wait a little bit more time for Dinos and Mo, that is Mohammed Kudus, to get settled in. But overall, I'm really pleased with how they have started. The 23-year-old is obviously an elite player, and he will go on to be a fantastic signing for the Hammers over the next few years. That is what he said on Kudus. He added that, however, we all need to be patient with him. Coming to the Premier League from Eredivisie and succeeding straight away is never an easy thing to do. Mohammed Kudus will be a big player for West Ham. The 23-year-old has everything needed to go on and be a huge star in the English game. And he concluded by saying he definitely needs time to adjust to the sheer pace of the games in the Premier League. Though, once he is fully settled, I expect to see great things from the Ghanaian. That is what the coach said on Kudus. So, many Ghanaians are saying that, they don't agree with what the coach is saying. And personally, I also say same. Because if you look at even Edson Alvarez, who also plays as a midfielder for West Ham, he also moved from Ajax to join the Premier League. And immediately he came and he got his position. He's playing some good football for them. And Kudus is not a player who should be benched. That is the fact. Because if you look at the kind of form he picked for Ajax this particular season, even from last season to this season, and what he has been playing for Ghana Black Stars, and bringing him to West Ham, and you tell me that he's now going to adjust the pace of the EPL and other stuff. So because of that, you have to be benching him. I don't think that is the best decision for the coach or for us Ghanaians. Yes, I don't think that's the best. Give him minutes to play. If he doesn't, or if he's not able to play well, then we will say, okay, fine, he's not able to play well, so let's now bring him or warm him up. But if you look at Kudus, his prospects, everything, even this can tell you that yes, the coach has seen that Kudus is doing well at the training grounds. He's doing everything that a winger or a striker or a midfielder has to do, but just that he wants to bring or introduce Kudus gradually into the EPL. And some Ghanaians are not happy, including myself. You know, we want to see Kudus play. He's 23 years of age. He has big future ahead of him. And benching him, well, maybe he just wants to shout some of the players. Because looking at West Ham team, having Jared Bowen right winger, AM row, that's attacking midfield row, is Paquetá. Then the left side of attack, that is also going on for Said Benrahma. So then the front line will be led by Mikel Antonio. So it seems he's not getting a place for Kudus, and I think that is it. But I think Kudus is going to be playing as a right winger for West Ham United, because that AM row, I don't think they will bench Lucas Paquetá. The way Paquetá plays for West Ham, I don't think they will bench him. Only if they will bench him, then maybe he has to be sharing that role with Kudus. But I think Kudus, he'll be playing as a right winger more times for West Ham United. But let's wait and see. Per the coach's words, he says that, well, Kudus needs time and he's going to settle in very well. So we will just have to take that aside. So these are some of the latest updates on Kudus, on Kamaldeen Sulemana, on Jordan Ayew, on all the players I mentioned for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give shout out to these amazing guys before I take leave of you. Shout out going out to R1 Don. You commented first under the last video. I appreciate you so much. R1 Don. I also have Amora Jonas. Thank you. We met in Kumasi. Yes, Amora, thank you for watching and commenting always. Ernest Nuamah is also on this channel. Ernest, I appreciate you so much. Swansea Kuje is also here. Swansea. Black Lion is also on this channel. Black Lion. Ernest Boatin, Emmanuel Boatin, you are also here. JKK 2006. I've seen you are doing great. You, sir, okay, he said my name is Sowada Kwesi. Thank you. I've seen you are doing great. Two, better, what's up, better, I've seen you. I also have Luke Mensa TVGH. I know you are watching me from Spain. Ghost Soldier, you are also on this channel. Bamer Solomon Introsib, you are also doing great as well. Then I have Babe Knee, thank you for being here, Babe. Then I also have Great Collins is here. I appreciate you so much. Get More TV, you also on this channel. I appreciate you. Too Loud Earpiece is also here. I have Baba Oja Ake, thank you. Desmond Ajobu is also on this channel. Nathan Adi, you are also here. Apeku Abednego, thank you for being here. Richard Hateka is also on this channel. Foster Vode is also here with some fires. Yes, I have One Truth, you're also here as well. Thank you for being here always. Exquisite Owusu Alexander, Exquisite, I appreciate you. Imano Amane is also present. Obresi DK is here. Obresi, what's up? Then I have Webu Kaburi. Thank you. He says Chelsea. My Chelsea is being hey, Charlie Webu. Take time on. Oh, yo. Mr. Videos, thank you for being here, Mr. Videos. Thomas Afrasikwesi is always here. Prince Akuri, you are here always. Then I have Aite Emmanuel, thank you for being here. Nathaniel Guda is also here always. Then I have Barack 6365. I appreciate you. Bryce Tricky, you are also here. And that is it. So these are all the comments under the last video as of the time I'm recording this for one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.